Welcome to this video clip, which has been uploaded to the AQUACYCLE channel on YouTube and draws on a presentation I made at the International Seminar on Social Innovation and Inclusion, which was organized by the also ENI CBC Med funded MEDTOWN project on 26 January 2022. At the invitation of the organizers, the presentation during that seminar was structured in 4 parts. First, we looked at the key objectives of the project, its main achievements to date, its social inclusion and innovation aspects, and finally, at how AQUACYCLE identified and addressed challenges at the regulatory and institutional level. AQUACYCLE is led by the Center for Research and Technology Hellas, CERT, in Greece, and is joined by 6 partners and 4 associated partners. The key project objectives are concerned with the promoting of the uptake of a low-cost, eco-innovative wastewater treatment technology, in short, APOC technology, and to demonstrate that good governance in the water and sanitation sector is perfectly feasible. The strategy adopted in AQUACYCLE assigns an equal importance to both a technological push of a new technology and an awareness pull towards the new technology. And as you can see, these 2 pillars are addressed to complementary target audiences. The project's main achievements to date include the development of a 3D miniature model of the APOC system, which was presented at the Water, Energy and Food Nexus Innovation Week earlier this month, and which attracted 275 visitors to the AQUACYCLE booth. Another achievement, or I should say already legacy of the project, will be the e-training platform that was developed on how to design, operate and maintain each of the 3 components of the APOC system. At the same time, the platform brings the opportunity to get in touch, build synergies with experts and researchers from around the world. Another achievement which has been accomplished is the construction of a first pilot demo unit of the APOC technology in the Murcia region of Spain, where 2 constructed wetlands, and these are the ones pictured below, and a raceway pond reactor have been added to the existing anaerobic digester of the Blanca wastewater treatment facility. The project has been extremely active on social media. Besides YouTube, 5 e-newsletters have been issued. TV and radio presentations have been made in all of the partner countries, and we look forward to sharing the publication AQUACYCLE, my autobiography, in the very near future. The social inclusion and innovation aspects of the project are actually divided in 3 phases. A first phase, which has been completed through the successful organization of a first series of stakeholder workshops in Lebanon, Tunisia and Spain, looked at how to shift the paradigm or the perception of how treated domestic wastewater is looked at as a waste to be disposed of, rather than that of an abundant, reliable, all year round resource that is safe for use in agriculture and for urban greening purposes. The second ongoing phase is targeting the democratizing of spatial decision making in the water and sanitation sector through the use of participatory GIS. Once again, this will be pursued through the organization of a second series of stakeholder workshops. Only this time, these will not be addressed to the decision makers, but to the local communities residing around the 3 planned pilot demonstration units. To sensitize the decision makers to this truly participatory approach, 4 opinion articles have already been issued. In the upcoming 3rd and final phase, we will be advocating good governance in the water and sanitation sector. Once again, this will then be organized through a third and final series of workshops, once again addressed to the decision makers, who will be presented with the voices and aspirations of the local communities that will be compiled in a charter. All water stakeholders, and evidently you understand this means everyone, will be able to sign up to the charter. Finally, we come to taking a look at how the regulatory and institutional challenges in the participating countries have been addressed, identified through the organization of a SWOT analysis of the local governance framework with regard to wastewater treatment and reuse. The target outcome of this analysis was to come up with strategies that are aimed at changing the paradigm in a way that duly builds on strengths, minimizes weaknesses, explores opportunities, and mitigates threats. The outcomes of the SWOT analysis have been shared in separate video clips on the AQUACYCLE channel on YouTube, and I invite you to watch these clips to get a better understanding of the motivation for our colleagues at the university in Lebanon to call on the national authorities for a new vision in the water and sanitation sector. While at the same time, our colleagues in Tunisia, the organizations CERTE and CITED, are calling on the national authorities for a revised strategy when it comes to the uptake of the reuse of treated effluent, since whereas Tunisia has an already 30-year or over 30-year record of legislation concerning the promoting of the uptake of reuse of treated effluent, unfortunately, but I must add also all around Europe, this remains at very low levels. And then our colleagues in Spain, the organizations PSA, CIMAT and ESAMUR, will be calling on the national authorities to go beyond what has been achieved in the Murcia region and are planning to export their know-how to other regions of Spain and, of course, to the Mediterranean region, and why not to the rest of the world. If you enjoyed this presentation, I invite you to please don't forget subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Thank you.